Hello fellow YouTubers, this is Gratos123, and you can tell from the title, we're going to be doing a new segment known as Banlist Selections. Now what is Banlist Selections? Well, you can probably guess we're going to be talking about the ban list. Yes. Now Banlist Selection is going to be where I take one card every week and talk about it, whether it can go to 1, 2, or 3, get banned, or come off the list. Now, what's the first card we're going to talk about? Well, it's going to be Wind Up Hunter. I love wind-ups. So let's talk about the one card I don't like for wind-ups. Wind Up Hunter. Now, what is Wind Up Hunter? Well, everybody, of course, should know that it's the monster that breaks your hand. That's not very fun. Loops in Yu-Gi-Oh! Have always been a problem. And Wind Up Hunter is no different. You, of course, summon your rat, switch it to defense mode, get your monster, you bring out a Zenmaity, sacrifice it, bring out your hunter, offer Zenmaity, get your card in your opponent's hand. That's basically it. You continue this until your opponent has no hand. So why Hunter be banned? Why not let Rat go to 1 or Zenmaity go to 1? That'll also stop the loop. Well, we want to hit the key card, and that's of course Hunter. We don't want another mishap like Substitute. Yes, I know Substitute is still banned because it is still a good card, but I find that it was an unnecessary ban. Whereas if we hit Mass Driver at the time instead of Substitute in the first place, Frogspot wouldn't be that all great, and we wouldn't have had to even touch Substitute. But it happened, and Substitute is still on the list, so nothing we can do about it. And of course, as I said in one of my videos before, our opinion doesn't really matter. In the end, it's Konami. But of course, we're still going to talk about it. So anyways, back to Wind Up Hunter, and it being banned rather than Rat or Zenmaity. Well, I find that if you hit the Rat or Zenmaity, you're going to kill off the deck no matter what. You'll stop the loop, yes, but wind-ups won't really be able to do anything because they do need, that constant looping to actually be competitive. Now, if you got rid of the Hunter, wind-ups would have to be played in a whole different competitive way, like I do. We play, or at least I play, as you know, Wind Up OTK, where it doesn't use the hand loop. Wind-ups would have to be played as more of an aggro approach. Or wind-ups, would have to be played in a more aggro approach. This I find can be done, because if your opponent has, a Gores, they can stop the OTK. If, say, your opponent has a Timely Cyber Dragon in hand, or a Timely Dark Hole, again, it can stop the Wind-Up OTK. So wind-ups can be hit with Hunter. With Hunter gone, they can still be a competitive deck, and still fall prey to the Cyber Dragon, going into the Fortress Dragon, or the Gore stopping the OTK, or a Dark Hole, if your opponent may be Gorsed. So it still keeps the deck a bit more competitive without killing it entirely, which is why I say, hit the Hunter rather than hitting the cards under the Hunter. Don't hit the card that, helps bring it out. Or hit the card that does the damage. I know I'm kind of rambling on. I've been trying to do this video for quite a little bit now, and I'm pretty tired. It's actually about like 11 o'clock at night. But anyways, so that's the first episode of Banlist Selections. If you comment in the comment section below, let me know what you think. I've already got the card for next week, but you guys, the audience, can tell me what card I should maybe talk about. Whether it be maybe Future Fusion, Sector Hornet, and of course, if you guys say anything and you guys, you give me a certain amount of people say one card, I will definitely talk about it. I will tell you, or give you my opinion on where it should be. But until next week, this is Kratos123 doing your ban list selections. Signing out.